News. Trump will soon appoint a special envoy to Ukraine in charge of peace talks, Fox News says. We have been discussing this for days now. We have been discussing the need for a special envoy for some time now. Let's say there will be this special envoy. How will the events develop? Trump will send the special envoy to Zelensky. Trump has the opportunity to exert pressure on Zelensky. This is his sole advantage. Then he'll send a special envoy to Putin. Putin will send the special envoy to Putin. Of course he will. Why? Trump lacks a single communication tool to engage with Putin. What measures can Trump take to intimidate Putin? Absolutely nothing at all. So in order to deal with issues like this, you must first stock up on Trump cards that you can throw up your sleeve. Oh, you won't let me pet you? Well, let's do it like this. The Biden administration attempted to assemble such a coalition. Trumps are completely useless in the form of pseudo-liberals. Oh, you Putin, you won't let us smooch. We'll hound you with hearts and flowers. Now we'll impose sanctions. Now we'll take property abroad in the form of assets and give it to Ukraine, and so on. This strategy is completely ineffective and has no impact on Putin's authority. The only trump card that Trump can have is Putin's understanding that his own life, his power, and so on depend on Trump. Trump has the ability to take actions that could potentially A, end Putin's life, B, deprive him of his power, and C, cause similar issues in Russia for his regime. Putin does not fear a war in Ukraine or the use of US nuclear weapons. Perhaps he once harbored such fears. Perhaps he has grown accustomed to this situation and no longer feels particularly fearful. What is Putin afraid of? He fears revolution, civil war in Russia, and the prospect of stakes. That's what he's afraid of. If Trump supported the guerrillas that are in Russia and just pretended that he was going to support the guerrillas, Putin would be the first one to come running, wagging his tail and shouting, "Let's make a deal, let's make a deal." Replica from the chat room. Shuttle diplomacy. This diplomacy is derived from the term dick diplomacy. So we'll see. I think all of Trump's confidence is based on the fact that he can pressure Zelensky and force him into unfavorable negotiations.